What is up, guys, and welcome to a new FIFA 21 Manchester United career mode episode with me, A State of Gaming. On the previous episode, we won the league title with a 3-1 victory at Old Trafford against Spurs. Martial with a goal and 2 goals from Fernandes sealed it for us. Martial is sitting top of the scoring sheets with 23 goals. And this is the last game of the league now, and we have won it, so we are going to be playing our second squad. In fact, we're even going to be playing a third squad if we can. We are going to be playing Martial, however. In fact, what I think we're going to do is we are going to just play a 4-4-2, and from there we are going to put on Martial. This is the squad that we are going to be going with. We are keeping Martial in the side so that maybe he could just maybe grab a goal, just to stay on top of the scoring shots. So we are going to sum this match and then jump into it later. And we are bringing on Mata now for his last game with us. He is either going to be retiring or we have sold him, so I'm not sure why he was considering retirement. And we are coming now with a few minutes left in the game, and it is 1-1. Andres Pereira, the former United player, scoring against us before Greenwood scored his goal.
Tom Cleverley, and Hughes has it.
Tom Cleverley is another player that was from United. He even won the league title with United
Mason Greenwood
under Sir Alex Ferguson.
Just 10 minutes to go.
And Martial now with the winner for us. Still 10 minutes to go, so premature to say winner, but that's looking good for us. We even brought on Levitt and Ethan Laird as well in this game, just giving some game time to the youngsters.
And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish. Well, he's delighted, isn't he? We can see that calm is needed now just to consolidate this lead. Cool heads. Well, the attack lacked a little bit of oomph. Tom Cleverley. Can he finish this? A tremendous block.
And Pellistri with a good defensive block there. Oh, and we finally found Mata now.
Well, attacking possibilities.
However, that is the end of the game, the end of the season.
Everyone in the ground, there's the whistle and the celebrations.
And look at that celebrations now.
They are the champions. Well, you work so hard on and off the pitch for moments like these, and you can't say they don't.
And coming up now is the big one,
Superb this season.
the UEFA Champions League final.
Why shouldn't they? Well, the
And
celebrations
we are going to see now who we are going to be facing.
will receive the trophy at the next home game.
It is either Real Madrid or Juventus. Real Madrid were winning on aggregate, so we do suspect that it is them. And there it is, guys, a UEFA Champions League final against Real Madrid. This is going to be a cracking game. So let's get over into the press conference.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking questions now.
Yeah, we could win a treble, but it's not a treble that we really wanted. I mean, we wanted the FA Cup. But yeah, They are the best team I ever worked with, considering they are the only team that we have worked with. What we are doing is working, so we're just going to continue doing that. We have no fatigue in the team, everybody is fit. We come in on the back of a win, winning a season, so morale is up, everybody's mindset is, mental health is very high, is perfectly healthy.
Thank you very much for attending. Apologies if you were unable to get your question in.
The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. And now the night everyone in the football world has been longing for. Millions will be watching around the world.
And how much more intimidating this could be. We are playing Real Madrid in the cup final at the Bernabeu.
It's Real Madrid up against Manchester United. Well, it's an absolute pleasure to be here.
And we're looking at our road to the final. We had a lot of English teams that we have faced across, as well as Barcelona. I think between the two of us, Real Madrid had the more difficult semi-final. And there is Pogba playing against us after we sold him this season. And Real Madrid are really a star-studded lineup. Wow, what a starting 11. Karim Benzema, their captain. Where is Sergio Ramos? We do have a team full of youngsters.
Well, what an achievement to get to back.
I think David De Gea is the oldest player here, coming up at 30 years old, I think.
And they're confident, they have belief, and
The rest of the players are around the age of 24, 25. Bruno Fernandes, 26, 27.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing. Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair. And here's the lineup for Manchester United.
All our players are fully fit for this game. So we are anticipating a very good game here. It's going to be a very difficult game considering we are playing Madrid in Madrid.
And now the Champions League commences. Toni Kroos. And now De Vrij. Benzema. And no luck keeping
And a
possession.
strong tackle there from Ngidi. And a through ball already to Fernandes.
He's in behind.
And we get a first goal of the game in the 4th minute. That puts us in the driving seat right now.
You've got a game plan and you go a goal behind. Manchester United in front. You have to change that game plan. Well, here's the replay, and what a ball that is to put
Our
it through.
captain again with a
Through on goal.
crucial goal
Never
for us
really
right
had
now.
any doubt he was going to slot that away. Good finish.
Varane and the Fade could not come back there and cover the post, leaving a one-on-one with Courtois.
Well, headers are always difficult. It's all about timing, and he got the timing completely wrong there. Donny van de Beek.
And a brilliant ball there to Dembele. Dembele with the early ball there to Martial. And Martial, Martial was
Really should have
offside.
extended their lead. Well, he knows
putting his team two up.
Oh,
Would
he
have
was
been a
not
big
offside.
move in this game.
Oh, come on. And he must get another chance.
And you need your defender to take charge. Karim Benzema. Dangerous looking through ball.
Oh, and a
Firing it in.
oh, and he managed to save that
Somehow
goal.
kept out by De Gea.
Cambio en el Madrid. Esto se anima a descansar a la banda con el 17,
Bringing on Valverde now to play against his old team.
con el 38, Dani Ceballos.
Maybe he can do some magic for us.
So the corner played into the box. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Excellent block. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Another block.
Trying to block there and oh, come on.
Promising sequence.
Madrid have just kicked it up another gear in for the last 10 minutes of the game. They are going.
And a throw in forthcoming.
It's a lot of
Well, Real
attack now.
Madrid are going to make the change now
However, we just need to keep the ball.
in the second half. Trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, the game is very, very close, isn't it? And Madrid will
come
feel as if
on.
there's another goal out there. Force the opposition backwards.
It's
More
not who I
balls in
wanted
the
to
box.
pass to.
Put the pressure on. Force the issue.
Down by a goal.
And
This could be their final
oh.
opportunity to snatch something. Oh, what's he gonna
Upamecano.
do?
That is why we bought Upamecano.
No problems grabbing hold of that one.
Oh, it was a mistake.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Dembele. In the right place
Come
to cut
on,
out the
we
pass.
can't give the ball away in a
Promising
dangerous
attack
position.
this. Strength and control, a big part of his game. That is a moment he would
What was
dearly
Gabriel
love to
doing
have
there?
back
A right
if
back
possible.
kicking it.
It wasn't his best effort, was it? But
Who knows
I bet he
where?
thought, I haven't got
The let
anything
is
on, why
tired,
not
so we
try
are
a
gonna
shot?
bring on to Ende now. The let is tired, we are bringing in to Ende just to bolster that defense with some fresh legs. Madrid have been forcing us now for the past 20 minutes
Inside
or
the
so.
final 2 minutes of this contest. Dani Ceballos. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time
And
not
again,
on their
Upamecano
side.
with a brilliant tackle. His defensive awareness,
Rashford.
defensive awareness is
Bruno
just
Fernandes has
really
it.
amazing.
Tremendous
And
ball
now
played
we
through.
have Martial, who can seal it for us.
Rashford.
But he sends it to
Oh,
Rashford,
so
who
back in
hits
play.
the bar. And that is the thing, guys. We have managed to hold on to the lead from the fourth minute.
Losers and winners. The
And look at
story
that pass and what it means to him.
have
We
done
are the
it.
kings of Europe for a second season in a
Well,
row.
arguably the biggest club side in the world.
We have
Win the
got
biggest club
quite lucky
competition
in
the
the
world.
league.
A great team effort. This really is a team effort. From 1 to 11.
Alternatively,
every one
we
of them
could have
done their
also
job
scored
tonight.
much more goals. But we were really lucky not to concede a goal. Upamecano, our man of the match there, saving so many goals from going past him.
It's a proud moment for any footballer, and they know what's about to occur. The presentation
Making
of
tackles,
old Big Ears, Lee.
intercepting the ball,
Yeah,
seeing
I'm
that
not
last
so sure
man.
that's a very nice title for that trophy. It's a brilliant trophy, and the captain now is going to get possibly the best moment of his career.
And Bruno
The chance to
Fernandes
lift the
lifting up
Champions
a
League.
trophy for the second episode in a row.
Manchester
We lift up our
United
third trophy
have
of
the
this
cup.
season.
The feelings that these players get now might never be repeated again. Enjoy every moment.
And this is really special, getting to celebrate in front of your own fans, Lee.
Well, it's giving something back. These fans have travelled all over the place following their team. Now they get to join in the celebrations, go into the crowd and give them the cup.
And I
That's
know
what
it's a
I
cup
say.
final where you have
Might never
50-50
find its way to the trophy cabinet,
in
Lee.
terms of ticket sales. However, we beat Madrid in Madrid. Oh, it's a beautiful sight, right? Would love to visit the stadium
The
someday.
players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, you know exactly where I'd be sitting in that photo, don't you, Derek?
I think I've heard it before, Lee.
Straight at the front.
And we have come now to the end of the season. Looking at our objectives set, there were no youth development objectives. There was the brand exposure ones, which we completed the one. However, the signed 3 players from Asia, we didn't do. Continental success, we won the Champions League. We didn't win the FA Cup, and we made our profit target of 270 million, which is insane money. The final table now, when we managed to win the title by 6 points, City joined on the last day to Arsenal, and our top 4 is United, City, Liverpool, Spurs. Chelsea is going to the Europa League along with Leicester, and I assume Everton as well, considering that we won the League Cup, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, Spurs won the FA Cup. We will check that now. Arsenal finished 9th, and Villa, Nottingham Forest and Stoke City are getting relegated to the Championship. Looking at the FA Cup, Spurs managed to beat Liverpool. We, of course, only managed to go to the 4th round. Yeah, there we see it, Newcastle beat us in the 4th round of the FA Cup. We did, however, beat Liverpool with a late Daniel James winner, 3-2 in the League Cup. Leicester City beat us 1-0 in the Leicester City beat us 1-0 in the UEFA Super Cup in the beginning of the season, and we took our revenge, beating them in the league and beating them in the semi-finals of the Champions League 5-3 on aggregate, and then eventually going on to the final, winning 1-0. Martial winning the top goal scorer award with 24 goals from 34 matches. Aguero coming in close second, so is Sterling. Kane one behind them, and the rest were relatively far away from challenging. So Martial was our top goal scorer. Dembele coming in is our second top goal scorer with 13 goals. Fernandes after him, and we only managed to get 3 players this season on this list. Marcus Rashford not coming on here. However, I do think he managed to get 10 goals. Looking at the assists now, Fernandes with actually Martial with our highest assists of the season, coming in at 10, 2 just behind Cabres, and Fernandes, Rashford, Van der Beek all representing us there. Clean sheets, we only managed to get 7th spot, or tied on 6th, whatever you want to see it. Liverpool's Alisson does get the most, and shockingly as well, Dean Henderson is there also. One of few teams to have 2 goalkeepers. I think it's only us and Watford there that have 2 goalies with a lot of clean sheets this season. Looking at the Championship in Leeds United, Crystal Palace and West Brom are all coming back. Oh, actually, sorry, Leeds United and Crystal Palace are both coming back to the Premier League. West Brom, Reading, Brentford and Bournemouth are all going to be playing each other in a playoff to determine who comes as well. Looking in Germany now, and Dortmund have beaten Bayern to the title. In Serie A, it's the normal Juventus winning the league for 10 years or 15 years in a row, whatever it is. Nobody really coming close to them except for Napoli and Inter. Not really, but in La Liga, Barcelona win on goal difference, which is crazy because both teams managed to get 96 points in a season. That is absolutely ridiculous. In France, PSG's dominance carries on. They have managed to win with 93 points, 9 points ahead of second place Monaco. Looking at our top goal scorers, we got Anthony Martial, who scored 33 goals for us this season. Bruno Fernandes with 20 goals. Dembele with 19, Rashford with 17. Mason Greenwood, who tripled his figures, in fact, I think, who managed to get 14 goals this season for us. Van der Beek with 6, Ihataren with 6 goals as well. Daniel James 5, the Gravity both having 4. And looking at the assists also, Martial has been our standout player this season. Not only getting the most goals, but the most assists as well. Fernandes coming not far behind him with 16, Rashford 15, Dembele 11, Van der Beek with 9. In terms of overall development, Matthias de Ligt grew by 4 overall points. He's a 92 centre back, which is insane for such a young player. Marcus Rashford as well grew by 3, going to 92 on our left wings. Bruno Fernandes growing 1 in our centre attacking mid. Martial going by 3 overall points as well. Van der Beek by 3 points as well. David De Gea at the age of 31. For a goalie, that's not really old. That's more or less your prime age as a goalie. But managing to grow 1. Wan-Bissaka growing 2. Ndidi growing 2. Dembele growing 2. Alex Telles growing 2. Valverde growing 2. Upamecano also growing 2. Greenwood growing by 5 points. It's not long that Greenwood is going to want to be in the starting 11, and it's either we're going to have to sell Martial as he is getting older, or we're going to have to change our formation to a 4-4-2 to accommodate both of them. Fred at the age of 29 has still managed to grow 1. Henderson has managed to grow 1. McTominay, Koundé. Brendan Williams at our right back has also managed to grow 4 points, which is incredible for him. We really do now have a solid right back. Mohamed Ihataren has managed to grow by 3 points, so we know that our future in terms of Fernandes at the age of 27 now, so in the next 3 years, 4 years he'll be going, so we know that we have Ihataren that's going to be amazing there as well. Diego Dalot is now also in the 80 overall. Fosu Mensah, who is on loan for us, will most probably I think will be returning now soon. He has also managed to grow 2. Our striker at Bournemouth has managed to grow 6 points. At the age of 19, he is already 75 overall. He only made 6 appearances though, but that is really amazing. You know that we have another backup striker now. Fosu Mensah made no appearances. Juan Mata, the only real player to be dropping, and that's because he is just getting old. Mata is going to be joining Berlin now when the season ends, so we managed to play him in the last game. We tried to get him a last goal, but it just wasn't enough time. James Gardner managed to go up by 3 points. He only managed to get 2 games. Ethan Galbraith, a solid player coming up, managed to get 5 overall points. He also didn't get to play. Lee Grant is leaving United. He's going to become a free agent. We were going to start a career mode with a different team, maybe be a lot more challenging, taking a team right from the second division, bringing them all the way up and to the Champions League. However, it is a month of January and a lot of teams are doing some transfer business right now. So I think we will wait until all of that is done before we start anything else. So we will continue with this Manchester United career mode. We have built 2 awesome starting 11s right now, with this first team being incredible title winners as well as Champions League winners, and our second team also being quite strong, managing to keep off that most of the teams in the bottom half of the league. So a lot of episodes that are still going to be coming your way. So leave your suggestions on the upcoming transfer window that we're going to be having. Any players that you think that we need to buy, or just to make our team better. We may be changing our formation next season to a 4-4-2. Not sure how that fits in with everything, with Van der Beek and Fernandes being in at midfield, as well as in DD. Not to mention the players we have on our bench, Valverde and Fred, McTominay, Ihataren, Drexler. So a lot of content that will be coming your way. So please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, guys. And after winning the league, the Champions League, the League Cup, 3 trophies in the season, we want it to be more challenging, so we're probably gonna up the sliders, maybe even try competitor mode, who knows. So yeah guys, we'll be seeing each other in the next episode. Enjoy your day, guys.